Including all forerunner models, the Happy Cat already exists for more than 50 years. The Semperit factory started to produce rescue rubber boats. After the war, they switched to leisure boats. With Eduard Heuzonter, Semperit endued a genius constructor who had brilliant ideas, which he also realized. Even today, his patents are remarkable and remind on the visionary lateral thinker. Today, many Semperit boats are still in use, which have an age of more than 30 to 40 years and are in good conditions. Beside the legendary battle boats Forelle, Libelle and Dolphin, also the motorboats Sprinter, Feuerpfeil and Sunny gained worldwide popularity. But an absolute specialty was the Semperit Catamaran. At that time, it was already sold to Germany, Netherlands, Italy, and large quantities to USA. In the 70s, a Semperit Cat 416 crossed the English Channel between Dover and Calais. 1986, life jacket manufacturer Grabner bought the rubber boat factory from Semperit. At the beginning, the existing Semperit collections were still produced. The Semperit Cat 416 was relabeled to Happy Cat and the construction became improved. Because of the easy transportation, the Catamaran became a favored sports gear for young and old. By the time a twin steering rudder was constructed and the tubes were prolonged. Also fashion trends were considered. A few years the sail was designed in bright colors until white became accepted as a classic sail color. Because Grabner is listening careful to customers' requirements, the catamarans got many additional options in short time. But because of that, the weight increased to 100 kilograms and also the price got very high. 2005, the hardwood frame and plywood seats were changed to duraluminum. Several special profiles for the frame, mast and boom had been developed. Though the weight was reduced essentially, and in contrast to the past, also the single parts were reduced. At the same time, the catamaran got equipment which is comparable to multiply more expensive and heavier boats. By the time, many significant innovations followed. For instance, V-shaped three-dimension tubes which cut the water better. Laminate sails for highest sailing performance. Or the model Ultralight, which weighs only 49 kilograms. Because of these many advantages, the worldwide sales increased rapidly. 2011, the Austrians Philipp Bender and Christian Redl sailed with a Happy Cat Vision from Genoa to Tunis. With package, food and 120-liter drinking water, they sailed 8 days and nights at wind speed 4 to 5, gust of 7 to 4 and 6 meter high waves. Because of many days calm wind, they had to gap the area of the Tyrrhenian Islands in a small airplane. The Happy Cat proved his small packing size, which was a big advantage in the small airplane. In total, they sailed 700 kilometers on open sea. The Happy Cat endured this record trip without any problems, although it is not constructed for such extreme offshore trips. What is the benefit for a customer from this long and intensive experience? It's a plenty, because it is not only about the product, but also about who is responsible for it. Fact by Grabner is: the experience of 1,000 worldwide sold catamarans is included in every single boat. Due to cooperation with experienced experts and sail designers, the customer has always the best available technology. By producing all components in the own factory, it is warranted that everything is fitting and also spare parts are available after many years. Because of saving trade margin, it is pleasant for the customer that also the prices are lower. At the end, a very important fact: Grabner is not a garage company that fits something together in the backyard, but a professional producer with whole year presence and a proper dealer network. Customers are never alone. Summarized, it is assumed that something what proved its quality best 50 years long will also have its value in future. With a Grabner Happy Cat, you sail good and safe.